stoppage in play, and ball go back to the Lady Comets. Apologies for any technical difficulties that we've been experiencing this afternoon. We welcome you to the Mills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports. Lady Comets hosting the Crossett Lady Eagles in a Tuesday night. Trip Keeter alongside Darius Robinson. Tenor for three, in and out, no good. Warren inside, foul. And now Kendall Warren with a chance at the free throw line to put the Lady Comets on the board first. Foul be charged to Zaya Jones, number 12. Will be her first, and the first team foul of the quarter for Crossett. And Warren drains her second shot. The Lady Comets on the board first, 1-0. And here we go, a fast break offense here by Crossett. A stoppage right at the right block. That's Rogers with the Eagles' first bucket. Here's Streets, gives to Gregory on the right side, and then she finds Tenor near the corner. Tenor up top the Streets. Streets left side to Gregory for three. Got it! Geneva Gregory drains a three-pointer. And now wide open. Tasia Davis was back deep. Ball was stolen, and out of bounds was Geneva Gregory. And now a timeout by Coach Joe Gregory. The first timeout for Mills. It'll be a 30-second timeout. And our picture is having some issues here this afternoon, so we apologize for that. We are working to get that fixed. It just continues to just go in and out. So we apologize for that. We're going to get it fixed here soon, or as soon as possible. Now inbound pass. That was Jackson. Lady Comets playing a man-to-man defense here. Denying the ball well. And Gregory got her hand on it. It will still be Crossett ball. 15 seconds to shoot now. A look inside. And an off-the-ball foul as the ball was in the air for the pass. They're going to call Kendall Warren with her first foul. Now look left side for three. No good. And ball goes out of bounds.
Come on. Not bad. Stop ball. Look it tight.
So right side inbound. Off the baseline, a shot for three, no good. And a fight for the rebound as Kendall Warren was first there. They're going to charge Tasia Davis with a foul for Crossett. It's number 2 for Crossett. Right side Warren. Gregory from the wing for three, no good, and a defensive rebound for Crossett. Trying to keep possession of it, and Tenor comes away with a steal. Ambriel Tenor gives the right side, Gregory. Gregory moves the ball up top, gives to Streets in the corner for three, got it! Streets from the right side for three. Lady Comets with an early 5-point lead here in the first quarter.
you got it. Set it. All the way.
A drive inside and contact. That was Hawkins on the drive. And who they called that foul on, D-Rob?
I didn't see.
An inbound pass from Crossett. Picked up the dribble. Was Jones. And Geneva steals the ball away. Gregory taking it coast to coast, fouled as she goes up. She'll head to the free throw line. And this time, Anaya Hawkins charged with the foul, number 3 for Crossett. The official right next to us just said that the floor is slippery. So we'll see if someone can mop it down during halftime. And Geneva 0 for 2 that time at the free throw line, and a defensive rebound for Tasia Davis. Now Davis has her pass stolen away by Jewel Phillips, and Phillips is fouled. Another foul on Ania Hawkins.
Get in the game, ref. Get in the
The
game.
officials have to come. Get some slip knot on the bottom of their shoes. I could have used that plenty when I was playing ball. Here's Tenor. Gives to Gregory. Gregory, left side. That was a shot from Phillips, no good. It'll take me a minute to get back into my rhythm, D-Rob, because kind of had an abrupt start to this broadcast.
Oh, yeah.
So we had a late start to this one.
It wouldn't be us if we ain't have our abrupt start. Travel.
And now a travel. And Jania Rogers. Crossett has 4 team fouls here in the first, and Mills with 2. As Laura Vesergaard checks into the game for Crossett. Appreciate you joining us here on the Mills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports. Another great evening for some high school basketball here in the capital city of the Natural State. Tenor gives up top to Streets. Dribbling the ball left side. Moves the ball top of the key to Gregory. Back to Streets for 3 near the wing. Got it!
Hey. Come back.
3 minutes remaining here in the first. Lady Comets first in double digits as they lead by 8. And another traveling violation on Crossett. And there's that travel cheer from the cheer team. Here we go. Left side, Gregory up top to Tenor. Tenor gives the Streets on the right wing, driving inside the paint. She's fouled. There were hands all over her that time. And she's going to head to the free throw line. After another foul from Ania Hawkins, I believe that's her 3rd.
Oh, really?
I believe so. And Streets' first shot is good from the free throw line. And Jamara Streets, 2 for 2. Lady Comets up 10. About 2.5 minutes remaining here in this first quarter of play. Lady Comets with a quick lead. Contact and a travel on Jayla Jackson. And they're also going to charge Geneva Gregory with the foul. And never mind. First whistle was the traveling violation. So no foul on Geneva. Up top is Ambriel Tenor, gives a right side Streets. Streets driving it to the right block. Got it for 2. Here we go, up top. Jayla Jackson with the ball now. Right side to Rogers. Rogers near the wing, picks up her dribble as she's guarded tight by Gregory. Has to give it away to Jackson. And Jackson to Vesergaard, but Warren comes away with a defensive steal. And all alone up court is Jermera Streets for 2. And timeout Crossett. Courtney Williams wants a timeout, a 30-second timeout. D-Rob's going to head back to help out TJ with the camera. Let's explain what's happening with our picture is that we have a long cable. We connect our camera to our broadcast equipment here at our table at the sideline. And for one reason or another, it keeps flashing on and off. And we don't know exactly what's causing that, because every way of trying and method of trying to fix it just doesn't want to work. Sometimes it'll stay on, sometimes it'll blink like it is now. And maybe we're going to have to switch to a wireless picture. This cable continues to give us problems. Well, here we go. Crossett with the ball now as they inbound from the baseline. Tasia Davis gives it to Jayla Jackson. Jackson picked up her dribble, has to give it back to Davis, right side. Davis driving, and ball goes out of bounds off of the Lady Eagles. I gotta say, I like Crossett's maroon uniforms here with the white eagle wings on the side of the jerseys and the shorts. Very sharp look. Now here's Streets, top of the key. Pulls up for a mid-range jumper, no good with 10 to shoot. And here we go, a defensive rebound by Tasia Davis. And a couple of players diving for the ball. Geneva Gregory and Tasia Davis was one of them. Ball goes out of bounds on the baseline. It goes back to Mills. A minute remaining here in the first. Comets with a 14-point lead. Crossett's only been lucky enough to have one basket here in the first quarter. Long three, that time by Streets, no good. Kendall Warren with an offensive rebound, and the putback goes. Mishap with a rebound as Jania Rogers nearly lost it. 30 seconds remaining now here in the first. Picks up her dribble, gives to the left side block. And mid-range jumper by Vesergaard, no good. And Geneva Gregory comes away with it. 15 seconds remaining now. Tenner for three, no good. But Phillips with the rebound, and she's fouled with 7 seconds remaining here in the first. And Jewel Phillips will shoot two after the Tasia Davis foul. That's her second. Phillips, first shot no good. And off the front iron, no good, 0 for 2 that time. Lady Comets fighting for the ball, 5 seconds remaining here in the quarter. And Vesergaard can't get the shot away at the buzzer. Shot no good. Your score at the end of the first quarter. Lady Comets lead 18-2 over the Crossett Eagles. We'll be right back after 30 seconds right here on the Mills Sports Network. Brought to you by Natural State Sports.
PCSSD is a family-like environment. There's always smiling faces. There's greeting in the morning and the afternoon. They get a lot of involvement, not just parent involvement, student involvement, staff involvement, and I love all of that. I chose PCSSD because I was zoned here. But what made me stay was the support that we received as a family.
And the best part about the day is my son come home with a smile on his face, that he enjoyed school and excelled in the classroom. It's real big to our family.
We welcome you back to the Galaxy as the Lady Comets lead Crossett 18-2. We are working on our camera right now as the cable that provides our pictures, for whatever reason, wanting to not work with us right now. So we apologize for that, and we are actively working on getting it fixed as we speak. So once again, we apologize for that. Crossett now inbounding the ball. That's Jayla Jackson at the sideline with Geneva Gregory right in front of her. A quick inbound pass. Ball is knocked out of bounds by Jermera Streets. And Crossett will inbound the ball from the sideline once again. Sideline inbound right in front of the student section near the visitor's side of the Galaxy. Tenor nearly comes away with a steal. Now here's Davis, gives inside the left block to Zaya Jones, who got a shot to fall. Now here's Gregory, gives the left side Streets. The defender right in front of her fast. Now Tenor for three, no good. A rebound by Zaya Jones for Crossett. Quick no dribble offense there by Crossett off the defensive rebound. And now right side they give to Jackson. Jackson hands it off to Jones. Jones up top has the ball ripped from her hands by Kendall Warren. And Warren one-on-one inside the paint for two. Layup no good. Ball tipped out of bounds and back to Crossett. And now May Everhart subbing into the game for Ambriel Tenor. And the ball goes back to Crossett. Zaya Jones now. It's to Laura Vesergaard. And Vesergaard walked with the ball in her hand. So the ball goes back to the Lady Comets. Lady Comets coming off of a tough loss to Hamburg on Saturday. Looking to bounce back tonight. And on Thursday, we'll be heading down to Riceland to take on the Stuttgart Rice Birds. Inside for two, Kendall Warren. She's fouled.
Yep, going down to Sugar Town. We was finna sub her in.
And Warren, first shot is good, and now number 24 comes into the game, and I say number 24 because that's number not on our roster provided. Warren, second shot is good. 20 points for the Lady Comets here in the first half. And now a foul on the floor. Charge to Kalia Sanders. Now Jania Rogers will inbound the ball from the sideline for Crossett. Inbounds to Vesergaard. Picks up her dribble as she's guarded by Everhart. Has to give it away to Jackson. Now Jackson right side gives it away to Rogers. Rogers has her pass tipped by Warren. So ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a sideline inbound for Crossett once again with 6:17 left in the second quarter. Vesergaard inside the paint kicks it out. Now look, right side quarter to Davis, and a foul on Sanders again. A look inside for two, no good from Vestergaard. Foul on Kendall Warren. So now Laura Vestergaard will shoot two from the free throw line off the shooting foul. And the first shot in and out, no good. Ambriel Tenner back in the game now for Mills, coming in for Kendall Warren. Here comes the second shot from Vestergaard. And off the back, no good. Rebound by Streets. Streets coming in hot towards the hoop, taking it coast to coast for two, no good. Streets gets her own rebound and the foul. And the foul will be on Laura Vestergaard. I believe that'll be her first. Now Streets shooting two. And first shot is good. Second shot off the back nylon, no good. Here's Davis inside for two, got it.
That was really good right there.
Third field goal for Crossett here in the second quarter of play. Gregory for three, nails it, nothing but net. Lady Comets are on fire tonight. And I think they're going to get Tenner with a blocking foul. And yes, they will. Rogers will inbound the ball.
Coach Gregory wanted to say something so bad, but he already got a coach's warning.
Uh-oh.
That was definitely a charge.
Coach Gregory told me before the game that we are missing Mackenzie King as she is out with the flu tonight. But she should be back on Thursday at Stuttgart. So we hope for a speedy recovery for Miss Kenzie King.
Yeah, get well soon.
I had to battle the flu a couple of weeks ago, so did Steve. And let me tell you, whatever flu bug is going around right now, it is not nice.
Y'all get your immune system up.
Streets for two, no good. Sanders with a rebound, got it.
Okay.
Kalia Sanders.
Big girl rebound,
yeah.
Big girl shot.
Sanders playing in place of Mackenzie King, doing just as well. Now a backcourt violation on Crossett. Eddie Comets with a quick 20-point lead. And it's good to see them with such a big lead, too, as they've had some tough battles in the last about 5 games, 4 of which were losses. The only victory was from a 5-point deficit. So then Layla Pascal with the defensive rebound across it just then after the Geneva Gregory shot, no good. A look inside. Davis in and out, no good. Streets with the rebound.
That was a tough shot right there. She almost made it.
Up court, Tenner inside for two, no good. She was just under the hoop and couldn't get the shot to fall. Look inside. The Streets comes away with a steal, but traveled.
She hit a brick wall.
So an inbound pass now by Jackson. She found Rogers, and Rogers back to Jackson. Stolen away by Streets, and a foul. We'll get Jayla Jackson with the foul as Jewel Phillips and Tanazi Highshaw into the game now for Mills. Now here's Sanders up top. Right side Phillips, driving it down the right baseline.
Okay.
Kicks it out up top to Gregory. What a tough pass and a tough shot as there's physicality on Gregory. They don't call a foul. Instead, they call Geneva with the travel.
Coach Gregory was going to sit at the end of the bench.
And Geneva is checking her lip. Uh-oh. Mr. Dylan Shaw is aware of what I received.
Coach Gregory just got a tick.
Technical foul on Joe Gregory as he's understandably upset that there was no foul called because Geneva's bleeding. Her lip is bleeding right now. And so now, Tasia Davis will shoot the technical shots for Crossett. Davis, first shot off the front iron. Davis, second shot, no good. Technical shots, no good for Crossett, and they'll come back with the ball. Geneva being subbed out of the game now and given a napkin because her lip is bleeding.
She didn't get subbed out. She's still in there.
Never mind, she's back.
She's the warrior.
I thought she was going to just take a seat. I thought Coach Gregory subbed her out.
Interception.
Phillips with a steal all alone inside for two. Got it. What a play by Joe Phillips.
Take your time.
Here's Davis.
I mean, I'll tell you, girls, they be dribbling fast.
Oh, yeah. Phillips with another steal away. Keeps the, almost kept the ball in bounds. It was real close to our table. Ball just bounced out of bounds. Another quick steal there by Phillips. This time, ball will go back to Crossett. Jackson on the inbound. Quick pass to Davis. Davis driving it inside the paint, foul. They're going to call Highshaw with the foul. Here's Davis. Shooting two from the line. Lady Comets with 5 team fouls here in the second. Crossett only with 3. First shot is good. Jamara Streets will sub in for Geneva Gregory. Continue to work on that bleeding lip. Davis. Second shot, no good, and ball on the ground, out of bounds, off of the Comets. It'll stay with Crossett. So, inbound pass from the baseline.
Hey.
Davis fouled. No, she traveled.
Yeah, she drugged that foot.
Here's Streets, right side to Sanders. Gives it back to Streets, and she traveled with it. Eva Gregory's only with 3 points on the night so far. And look at that. Jayla Jackson on her knees, but still dribbling, but ball stolen away. Here comes Sanders inside for 2. Wow!
Good job, Sanders.
Kalia Sanders with 2 defenders right in front of her still gets the basket. Here's Rogers. Double dribble.
Okay, I see you trip, taking after your pops referee. Okay.
So I saw that hand briefly touch the ball to pick up the dribble.
Shout out to Pop Keeter out there.
And here's Streets. Driving it down the right side into the paint. Shot no good. Almost gets her own rebound. Highshaw comes down with it. Back up top the Streets. For 3. Got it. Oh, my goodness. Jermera Streets.
She's on it.
Draining
tonight.
it from the top of the key.
Yes, she's on it tonight.
Early candidate for player of the game. A look inside for Tasia Davis.
Tasia Davis, she's going down here. She's drawing on fouls. I know she's tired, too.
I'm going to get Janazie Highshaw with the foul for the Lady Comets. And she's shooting 2 from the free throw line. First shot, no good. And second shot, in and out, back in. Crossett with 8 points now. Phillips inside. Is it to the right side? Got it.
Hey.
Leslie Roberts, who just subbed into the game, gets her first bucket.
She's feeling it now. She's in the groove.
And here's Davis. Under a minute left to go. Here in the second quarter. Kick it outside to Davis for 3. No good. And Sanders controls the rebound. 2-on-2. Kalia Sanders inside. Layup no good from inside the paint. 1-on-3 situation now for Vestergaard. Kicks it out to Jackson. Back up to Davis. Davis driving it down the right lane. Fouled.
The girls tired. All of them.
And there could be a blocking foul on the Lady Comets.
Listen, man, we started off so bad, man. I ain't be able to keep up with my stats. Nothing.
First shot, no good. May Everhart will come in for Jermera Streets. 30 seconds remaining now. Shot clock is dark. After this second free throw. Second shot, no good, and Lady Comets get the ball back. I thought there was a foul, but I guess not. Lady Comets with 25 seconds. One last shot here before halftime. Highshaw, right side.
Move the ball.
Sanders,
yeah.
now Roberts. Roberts finds
shot.
Phillips. Sanders up top, 10 seconds now. And Sanders, no call there as the ball is knocked away. Davis inside for 2, no good. Everhard with the rebound, and that'll do it for your first half of play. Lady Comets lead 34-8 here going into halftime. We'll be right back with our halftime report. Right here on the Mill Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports.
You should choose PCSSD because of the great teachers, the great staff, and the opportunities that your child will have to further their education, their social development, and basically just their lives. My kids are getting a great education. They are getting great opportunities to be involved in sports and extracurricular activities in the community. I believe that for our family, we chose the best possible school when we chose PCSSD. If I were to do it all over again, I wouldn't do anything any differently.
Project Zero is a 501c3 nonprofit with one goal, and that is to have 0 kids in foster care waiting to be adopted.
And we're hoping to have 0 kids waiting. That's our whole goal, Project Zero.
It means no kid is forgotten, and there are people always fighting for kids to find their forever family, no matter how old they are.
There's not awareness out there. I don't think people understand the need that we have here in our own state for these children who are wonderful children waiting for forever families.
and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit. Stayed down, remain humble, and I made it work. Crazy how I came out so clean from the dirt. We was using candles on the nights the lights ain't work. We ain't never going back to that and that I merch. Turn your back on me, the worst mistake you ever make. Keep my grass cut, gotta watch out for the snakes. If it's on my plate, best believe it's getting 8. I'm ballin' like I'm Kobe 33 before the 8. I just want the rings and the medals and the trophies. I want the Kardashians and Jenner to all know me. I wanna take a Uber to the hills to visit Chloe. I want the floor seats cause I'm tired of the nosebleeds. When the game on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit. I feel like I'm Scottie Pippen, putting on the work but they don't give me no recognition. Basically the league's MVP but the P is missing. I'm the most valuable but sometimes they tend to forget it. I live my life on the edge but my back against the wall. I make sure my shoes lace cause who gon' catch me if I fall against the odds, but I'ma beat them all. I used to have a lot of friends, I never thought my day one circle be this small, but who needs love if it's fake love? I'm tryna shine like the diamonds on Mike's glove. Get in my way and you gon' feel it just like Mike's glove. I'm tryna go from burnt rugs to the red rugs. That's facts. When the game on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit. Who gon' stop me now? I'm on a roll, let me know who gon' stop me now.
We welcome you back to the Galaxy. Trip Keeter alongside Darius Robinson as the Lady Comets with an explosive first half as they lead 34-8 over the Crossett Lady Eagles right here at halftime. About 2 minutes remaining before we begin the third quarter. Bit of a chaotic start for us as well. A bit of a delay starting this broadcast, but we're up and running just fine right now. Let's see who's leading scoring for the Lady Comets. Look at that.
She has more than this, actually. It just throw me off. Jamera Streets, I think she's leading. I want to say about, she has about 18 points. I'm going to find out for sure.
All right, you go over to the stat sheet real quick and check. It's a pretty tough night for Crossett, not even breaking double digits in the first half. And we don't even have the score sheet for them at all. As poor D-Rob, he's been going up and down the stairs trying to help get our camera fixed. Normally he's the one in charge of the stats. We also have a good game by Kendall Warren, Geneva Gregory as well. Streets leading the team in scoring.
She leads the team in scoring with 15.
15.
Yeah. So yeah, she doing pretty smooth so far. So she's picking up where she left off. She had a couple of off games, so she was dealing with that, getting over her own sickness.
Yeah.
So it's good to see her back in her shooting form, making those shots that she usually makes. So it's good to see her back. And to Mackenzie King, get well.
Yeah, Miss Mackenzie King, the freshman phenom. I should say one of two freshman phenom, as both her and Jamera Streets, they've been playing together since they were, playing pee-wee ball back in like third grade.
Yeah.
And Ms. King is out tonight with the flu. Unfortunately for the Lady Comets, a couple of times where a player or two will be out for the game with sickness or even having to work a job. So we wish nothing but a speedy recovery for Mackenzie King.
Yep.
And Coach Gregory has put in Kalia Sanders in the game, basically playing the same role that Mackenzie would be playing.
And she's doing a phenomenal job.
Yes,
too.
she is.
They preach when you play in a men's side, next man up, but in this case, it's next woman up. And Sanders, she's answered that call, and I feel like that whole team has answered that call. Like missing King tonight, the whole team has stepped up. But big shout out to Sanders for stepping up big time in his role tonight.
And we've seen just about everybody on the roster for the Lady Comets playing tonight, including May Everhart, Kendall Warren, Tanae Zahai Shaw, and Leslie Roberts.
Yep. So, yeah, this Lady Comet team, they just been doing what they do.
Yeah, and they've been doing a great job. shout out to our buddy Dylan for this amazing hoodie that I'm wearing currently. Supporting some local student business. Streets inbounds to Gregory. We're underway for the third quarter of play. Streets, right side, trying to drive it mid-range, loses her dribble. The ball was not tipped. Jamera just lost it, and it goes out of bounds. Here we go. Shot clock did not reset, and instantly did as soon as the whistle blew.
Her said, thank you.
Good to see a good group of Comets fans joining us in the broadcast tonight. Thank you for joining us here on the Mill Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports.
Oh, you said that fast.
You know, get used to it. I have a tendency of saying things fast, I noticed when I rewatch some of our broadcasts. Good steal there by Kindley Warren. Gregory overthrew Streets.
How many times do you watch our broadcast during the week?
Not often.
Not often. But when you do listen, do you like hear some of the stuff you be saying, but like, man, why did I say that?
I just think I sound stupid no matter what I say. And a travel on Hawkins.
I listen to some stuff. I was like, come on, D-Rob. Come on. What was you thinking?
I'm my worst critic. I'm like, oh, I stuttered there. Oh, I mispronounced that. Oh, I should have said that. Oh,
football season, it was horrible for me. Like, the stuff I used to say on football during football season.
Streets for three, no good. And a chase for the rebound. Ball is still on the ground and rolling, and we're going to call a foul, I believe, on Gregory. And no, they call a foul on Crossett, Zaya Jones.
You right, Coach. You right, Coach.
D-Rob's talking to Coach Courtney Williams.
Listen, I'm going to say when you're right. She was right.
Streets, left side, three from the corner, hits the top of the backboard. Warren inside for two off the rebound. Got it. I can't say I've disliked any of the visiting coaches that have joined us here in the Galaxy. All of them are.
They cool.
They're great.
Especially they be right here beside us.
Oh, yeah. Steve mentioned last time he was here that he was surprised that we were able to be here near the visitors' bench.
They like us. We cool.
Yeah.
Especially what was that Whitehall coach?
Oh my goodness.
Between Whitehall coach and Chapel coach.
Oh my goodness. Here we go. Gregory gives the right side to Streets. Streets finds Warren near the inside corner. Through the contact shot, no good. Vestergaard with the rebound. Ball tipped out of bounds, but it was last touched by a Lady Comet.
That's a cool name. What's her last name? Vestergaard?
Vestergaard.
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 Cool beans.
Yeah. I hope I'm saying it right.
Nice.
A look inside for two. Got it.
That was a nice pick and roll action right there.
Jones gives the Eagles the double-digit score. A look inside to Phillips for two. Fouled. She's going to go to the free throw line. Jania Rogers charged with the foul. First shot, no good for Juju Phillips. Second shot is perfect that time. And she comes away with a steal. Look at that interception and all the way. No, missed. Off the layup. Jewel Phillips. Look at her speed. And look inside for two. No good. Warren with the rebound, but she traveled. I mean, Jewel Phillips Looking like Jalen Into out there grabbing the interceptions.
Yeah, that was smooth. She like broke off on that.
Yeah. Phillips is a speedy player too. She's fast. And an inbound pass nearly goes out of bounds as nobody could pick it up.
Oh, okay.
Hawkins gives a Vestergaard. Okay. And Warren tried to rip the ball away from her. As instead, it's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow favors Crossett. Surprised Kennedy didn't try to rip the ball away there.
See, Kennedy, Warren, she's really the nice one. It's Tanner the mean one. She the one who's going to try to rip the ball. She might drop the people's elbow on you and some more stuff.
They play good cop and bad cop.
Yeah.
Ball goes back to Mills. And Gregory gives the Streets. Streets up top to Phillips. Phillips left side to Gregory. Tenner from the corner for three. No good. Warren with the rebound. Can't get her putback to go. Gets her own rebound. Second putback, no good. And a defensive rebound by Hawkins.
Here we go. Oh, you bet.
Warren got her hand on the ball. Now she dives for it as Vestergaard falls on top of her by complete accident. She's helped up. And Laura Vestergaard is going to be charged with a foul. Foul on the floor. Ball goes back to Mills. A very physical sequence there for both teams. Now Gregory gives right side Tenner. Tenner finds Phillips through the right shoulder, back out near the corner to Tenner. No good. Fight for the rebound. Davis comes away with it for Crossett. Tries to give it up court to Hawkins. Hawkins all alone inside, got it.
Hey, that was nice right there.
The Comets in a bit of a shooting slump here. Phillips looking to change that. It's a good-looking shot, just couldn't fall. Look left side at Davis, driving it down the baseline. Ball swat away by Streets. And now it's going to be Crossett ball. As Highshaw comes back into the game. And didn't see a foul signal by the official. All it's going to be is an inbound from the baseline for Crossett with 25 reset.
I think the shot clock probably didn't move.
They put 25 on there instead. Now discussion here between a couple officials. And they want to move the possession arrow in favor of the Lady Comets. And
okay.
Crossett will inbound from the baseline. A high pass inside the paint. Highshaw only comes to, almost came away with it. Ball went out of bounds off of Zaya Jones. It'll be back to Mills. Here's Gregory. He's right side to Streets. Jamara Streets inside to Jewel Phillips. Inside for two. Got it.
There you go, Jewel.
A good look inside for Phillips.
I wish Jewel Phillips had another year.
For sure. She nearly came with another steal there, too. She is fast to get on the ball. Vestergaard inside for two. She traveled. And Vestergaard might have gotten hit with a shoulder or an elbow. And now they're going to call Jewel Phillips with a foul. So now Vestergaard will shoot two. The foul was called first before the travel, and Vestergaard, nothing but net on that one, the first shot.
The bottom of the net.
nothing but the bottom of the net. Vestergaard's second shot, perfect, 2 for 2. Here's Gregory, gives to Tenner near the right wing. Back up top of the key to Streets, left side to Gregory for 3. A good shot, just no good. Look here, Vestergaard inside for 2.
Travel.
And she traveled again that time.
Yeah.
No foul.
It was a good setup.
Now, Lady Comets with possession after the travel. Streets up top. Gives right side Gregory. Gregory driving it inside the paint for 2. No good off the layup. And a defensive rebound by Tasia Davis for Crossett. Now Davis. 1 on 3. Still gets the shot to fall.
She has some hard takes this game.
2:30 remaining here in the second quarter. Why'd I say second quarter? It's the third. The second half.
Bloopers.
Tenner inside, gives to Phillips for 2.
Great pass, good pass, good pass.
There's Hawkins. Right side to Davis. Davis picks up her dribble, gives it inside to Vestergaard. Back out top to Davis for 3. Top of the key, no good. Tenner with the rebound. Ambriel Tenner taking it slow.
She shows dribble in slow motion.
They'll give it to her off the right wing for 3, no good. Davis with a defensive rebound for Crossett. Tried to give it up court to Hawkins, and it'll go out of bounds in the baseline. Kalia Sanders now into the game for the Lady Comets, as well as Leslie Roberts for Geneva Gregory and Amber Tenner. And here's Sanders, gives left side, Streets. Inside look, stolen away. Pass intended for Roberts, but it was stolen away by Hawkins. Hawkins inside for 2, layup is good.
The Lady Eagles on a little run right
Yeah,
here.
they are. Here's Streets. Left wing, trying to drive it inside the paint. Mid-range, got it, off the backboard.
Do your thing, do your thing.
Man-to-man defense here by the Lady Comets. Davis inside for 2, got it. Under a minute left. Shortens the Comets' lead at 23. Streets pull-up jumper for 3, no good. Ball goes out of bounds, last touch by the Eagles.
Yes, sir.
So 42 seconds remaining here in the third. Streets will inbound for the right baseline. Streets gives to Sanders inside for 2, no good. Shot might have been blocked.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Travel? Ooh.
Here's Hawkins. Inside, no good. As Roberts got a hand on it.
You know what I am glad about, though? We did all our traveling at the beginning of conference.
Now we only have 2 more road games.
Yeah.
Here's Sanders taking the ball across midcourt. 25 seconds left, and the third shot clock is dark. Streets up top.
Oh.
And she's going to try to drive it inside. Pull up for 2, no good. And a defensive rebound by Anaya Hawkins. Hawkins kicks up court to Vestergaard. And another shot for her off the buzzer, no good. Lady Comets lead 43-20 here at the end of the third quarter of play. We'll be right back with more here on the Mills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports.
I would say school choice is a great option. You can do your research like we did. Visit with other parents that have children in the district. We visited the schools before we made the choice to come here. We chose to school choice because we have had such a great experience here. Teachers, staff have been so helpful and reassuring, and we've been forever grateful for it. And I'd do it all over again. PCSSD is a great option no matter where you live.
We welcome you back to the Galaxy as the Lady Comets lead the Crossett Lady Eagles by 23. Here as we enter the fourth quarter of play. It's been a relatively fast game, D-Rob.
Here we go. Yeah, that third quarter went by pretty fast there.
Stay tuned 15 minutes after this ball game as the men's game will begin.
The men's game.
I thought I'd switch up calling this the men's and women's games because you see how these Comets play.
Yeah.
Whoops, I just muted us by accident. As the Lady Comets and the Comets, they play hard every single game.
Yeah.
I think it's only fair that we start calling it a men's and women's game.
Okay. Respect.
So defensive foul on Tasia Davis of Crossett. Sanders, right side, driving it to the hoop. Her layup just short.
Is she a sophomore or a junior?
She's a sophomore.
Okay.
Ball goes out of bounds off of Leslie Roberts. Will stay with Crossett.
Coach Courtney telling her players that she wanted an outlet pass. She wanted to see our outlet pass.
Corner baseline inbound from Davis. And they give it to her near the corner. Trying to get down the baseline. It's the ball nearly tipped away. And she gets the shot to fall through the contact.
And one.
So now Tasia Davis will look to complete the three-point play. And she does. Shortens the Lady Comets lead to 20. Here's Sanders. Except to Highshaw. It's a Roberts. Top of the key, inside to Streets. Streets has the ball taken away.
Cookies.
Nia Hawkins with the steal. And now Hawkins up top. Front court. Right side to Jackson. Jackson, a look inside, no good. And a putback, also no good. May Everhard with a defensive rebound.
Okay. I see what they're trying to do here, though. Coach Courtney, she's like a little give and go action.
Sanders gives the right side to Streets. Streets up top to Roberts. Roberts gives to Sanders. Back up top to Streets, and the ball goes off her foot in backcourt. So an error there by the Lady Comets as Geneva Gregory subs back in the game for Jamara Streets. Now Jayla Jackson will inbound for the sideline.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Tip pass to Hawkins. Davis for three. No good. And ball will just roll out of bounds back to the Lady Comets. Gregory inbounds to Sanders. Gives the ball back to Gregory near the right side. Now Gregory, the drive inside the paint. Shot no good. Everhart, almost had a rebound, but loses the ball to the baseline. Here's Hawkins. Picks up her dribble near midcourt, gives to Davis, right side. Sanders got a hand on the pass. Bodies hit the floor off the dive.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Zaya Jones and Kalia Sanders fell to the ground as they collided. Now, Coach Courtney Williams wants a timeout for Crossett.
Yeah, she's going to talk it over. She got some good drawn on plays because I seen how they pass the ball, and they do a lot of pick and roll, a lot of give and go. So I wonder if she'll is she along with Crossett? I might ask her.
Maybe.
I know he is.
Coach Swan?
Yeah, Coach Swan.
Under 6 minutes remaining here in the fourth. Lady Comets with a 20-point lead. Shot clock currently at 21. And we'll roll from there once the ball is inbounded.
If you get on the ball, watch. Free play. Referees usually do that.
Inbound here by Jones. She gives it to Davis up top. Jackson now. And gives inside to Jones, but she was too close to the baseline for a shot. Up top, Davis, 5 to shoot now for Crossett. And shot clock violation. Lady Comets get the ball back with 5.5 minutes remaining here in the fourth.
Who y'all got? Who you got? Who you got?
Now here's Sanders. Right side Phillip inside to Everhard for 2, no good. Here's Davis. The ball around the perimeter, back up top to Davis. She's guarded tight by Gregory. Comes away with it, trying to drive it inside, and a travel. Called Tasia Davis on the travel for Crossett. Now Rogers back in the game. Subbing in for Pascal or Crossett. And here's Sanders, gives to Gregory. Gregory left side to Roberts.
A little motion offense.
Phillips, pull up 15-footer, in and out, no good. And rebound by Jones. She gives to Davis. Davis taking it coast to coast. Tried to find an open Eagle. Loses the ball out of bounds at the baseline. Sanders will inbound it for the Comets after the turnover. Both teams without a bucket in the last couple of minutes. Now foul.
Both of them just fell slow motion to the ground.
We'll call Jayla Jackson the foul for Crossett. Foul on the floor, so Geneva Gregory will inbound from the baseline for the Lady Comets. Tries to give it to Sanders, but the ball goes out of bounds back to Crossett. Here's Hawkins. Goes to Jones. Jones right side has it stolen away by Leslie Roberts. And Roberts. Ball knocked out of bounds by Jones. It'll remain with the Comets.
15, 15.
Sanders inbounds to Gregory. She gives back to Sanders.
Travel.
There you go. Way to get over.
Top of the key. Gives to Gregory. Gregory kicks it back out to Sanders, and Sanders is fouled with 4 minutes remaining. Get the foul on Anaya Hawkins for Crossett. Another foul on the floor, so Lady Comets will inbound for the baseline. Ambriel Tenner coming in for Leslie Roberts. Now Denise Highshaw will also get set to sub in. A foul as Sanders shoots the ball.
She may be done.
Another foul on Anaya Hawkins, and you're right, T-Rob, that's her 5th.
She's out of here.
She's out of the game. Now Laura Vestergaard will come in for her. As Hawkins will be out of the game. Leah Sanders now shooting 2. First shot, no good.
I like your shoes.
Sanders, second shot is good. She'll shoot a third. She's beyond the arc. Well, she was fouled, and we're going to get a lane violation on Ambriel Tenner.
Even get out of the game.
I know, here comes Jamara Streets in for.
I think they have a love-hate relationship for real, for real.
Who does?
Everett Tenner and Coach Gregory, because they go at it.
Here's Rogers. Right side to Davis. Davis up top.
Oh.
And timeout from Coach Gregory. It'll be a full timeout. The clock has to stop, Shanice. You want to wear the headset?
Tell the people to tell the people.
3:44 remaining here in the fourth.
He said, tuck your jerseys in.
Lady Comets lead 44-23 here. Fourth quarter of play. Crossett with 4 team fouls. Lady Comets only with 1 as Anaya Hawkins. Anaya Hawkins for Crossett, the first to be fouled out of the game. Taneza Highshaw looked like she was about to sub into the game, but she goes back to the bench. Gregory inbounds the Streets.
What's going on?
Highshaw will head back to the scores table to sub in. 3.5 minutes remaining here. Gregory overshot her pass to Everhard, goes out of bounds. Highshaw into the game now. She's coming in for Everhard.
You heard the referee asked us if we still ready to start reffing. You ready, Trip?
No. I could not do that. Jackson picks up her dribble. The free throw line as it gives to Davis. Davis back out to Jackson. Pull-up jumper, no good.
On rebound.
She gets her own rebound. Second chance shot, no good. Vestergaard off the rebound, no good. Also got her own rebound. Now right corner 3 by Davis is good.
Hey, they moving the ball.
Now here's Gregory.
Uh-oh.
The Streets for 3. Got it! Bang, bottom of the net.
Bang.
21-point lead for the Lady Comets. And Coach Williams with a timeout.
I think that's 20 for Streets.
Another timeout here in the fourth quarter of play. Lady Comets lead 47-26.
Listen, if you take Streets points away, we'll still be winning by 1 point.
Wow.
So
thank you for joining us here on the Middle Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports. Trip Keeter alongside Darius Robinson. We're here in the Galaxy for another evening of Mills basketball. Always great to be here. Stay tuned for the second game of our doubleheader tonight as the men's team will take the court against Crossett. So 2:29 remaining here in the fourth. Crossett with 4 team fouls. Lady Comets with only 1. And Streets quickly with a steal off the inbound pass, through the contact and 1.
I had to bring the ref to the coach's corner right quick. He was just saying, doing the boys' game. Like they run so much, they already got to be at half court ready to run.
Streets.
He needed to have an Apple Watch on so he counted steps.
So now Rogers will give it away to Pascal. To Davis, right side, nearly loses the ball. Inside to Vestergaard.
Oh, nice move.
Pull up from the block, no good. Gregory with a defensive rebound. 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth. Streets for 3, drains it.
Make it rain, Streets. Make it rain, Streets.
Lady Comets have been leading this entire ball game. Davis, Vestergaard inside, no good. Highshaw tips the ball away out of bounds. Now Rogers will inbound from the baseline, and it's tipped away by Phillips, and Sanders comes away with it. Leah Sanders inside for 2, got it, coast to coast. High pass there to Vestergaard, and then they give left side to Rogers. Gregory comes away with a steal. Geneva Gregory inside for 2, no good. And they're going to call Tasia Davis with the foul.
That was a late one right there.
May Everhart set to check in for the Lady Comets. 1:15 remaining here in the fourth. Everhart and Jayla Jackson subbing in for Crossett. May Everhart and Leslie Roberts about to sub in for the Lady Comets. Gregory, first shot, no good. Roberts will sub in for Streets. Now here's Gregory's second shot. In and out, no good. Leslie Roberts with the putback, no good. And Crossett barely comes away with it. Jackson picks up the ball, and now she picks up her dribble. A look to Vestergaard.
Hey!
Can't get the shot to fall. 1 minute remaining now. Phillips for 3. Got it! Jewel Phillips drains the three-pointer. And Coach Gregory wanted May Everhart to sub in for Geneva. He wanted a quick timeout so she could sub in. And now the clock will roll for the remainder of this one. They got out to Pascal for 3. Got it. Wow.
Wow. In your face.
Who are you going to call for your player of the game tonight, D-Rob?
Make it rain, Streets. Make it rain, Streets.
Freshman phenom Jamera Streets had a game tonight, so she'll be our player of the game. Highshaw for 2, no good. And the putback also no good. Roberts comes down with it, got it.
Okay, Roberts.
30-point lead again for the Lady Comets.
It's good to see our Lady Comets back in this wheel column.
Shot for 3, wide left, goes out of bounds, and that's going to do it. Lady Comets with a 30-point victory. And you know they needed that one.
Facts.
Big time victory here in conference play for your Mills Lady Comets as they prevail 59-29 over the Crossett Lady Eagles. I mean, what a performance tonight as the Lady Comets. They fought hard.
It was a good win.
Not having Mackenzie King seemed to play no factor. Miss King, we hope to see her again on Thursday night. And now, here she is. Jamera Streets, I believe, is this your first time as player of the game joining us here on the sideline?
Yes, sir.
They will welcome in. It's great to have you. And
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course, congratulations on a fantastic performance. I believe last I checked, you had about 20 points.
Yes, sir.
And, I mean, for a 30-point victory, that's major. How's it feel?
It feels good. Like, I never had, 20 points. Well, I have, but, for my, yeah.
It's all good.
It feels good, though.
And you played fantastic. I know your good friend Mackenzie King. She's out tonight with the flu. I have a feeling that you played hard for her tonight. Is that correct?
Next man up. Gotta do what I gotta do.
Once again, congratulations. A big-time win because y'all definitely needed that. And we were here on the sideline. We've been cheering for y'all all game. We've been cheering for both you and Mackenzie because y'all both coming into this team as freshmen, not easy to do playing varsity ball. So, how's it feel to have all that hard work pay off?
It feels good. We practiced a lot. The team was good. We did good.
Short and sweet answers. I love it. So now, y'all are looking forward. A bit of a shorter wait time this time as we're going to play on a Thursday night rather than the usual Friday. We go down to Stuttgart. What do y'all expect to do to prepare for that one?
We got to practice for that one. That's going to be a big game.
Mm-hmm. It's a big-time game. It's going to be an away game. It's going to be probably a loud atmosphere, too, because every time that we match up against Stuttgart, it's a crazy game, isn't it?
All right.
Well, thank you again for joining us here on the sideline. You're a player of the game. Ms. Jamera Streets, congratulations.
Thank you.
And hopefully we'll see you again soon later on down in your career. Already a hot start as a freshman.
Yes, sir.
And it's a bright future for you, Ms. Streets. So once again, congratulations and thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, ma'am. So we thank Ms. Streets for joining us here on the sideline for our player of the game interview. D-Rob, any closing thoughts for this women's game as the Lady Comets with a 30-point victory?
Man, it was a great win. It was good to see us back in the win column. We was in a slump a little bit in this conference play, but, we kept pushing. We battled sickness. Jamera Street, she was sick. Now we got Mackenzie, she's sick, but guess what? Next woman up, and guess what? That's exactly what Sanders did tonight. Sanders,
that's
Roberts,
what she said too. Yeah.
I feel like all the women, they stepped up tonight and they played a great game and they came out with the win. And let's give credit to the Crossett, the Lady Eagles. They played a good game and they are a young team too. So look, everybody's learning. It's a win for everybody.
And now the Mills men's team are on the court right now. Here come the Eagles as well. It's going to be a high-flying action. Last time these two matched up, D-Rob, it was a fun game.
Oh, yeah, we definitely had fun down there at Crossett with the music vibe.
Yeah.
And we was just like this on the court, so it was awesome. So
you got about 10 minutes until tip-off of that one. And we'll see you in about 5. Keep it right here on the Mill Sports Network. Brought to you by Natural State Sports. Got a fun game coming up.
Never beat, I've been down and I reappear. You got some money on the line, you better put it here. Rolling in and doing that work. Check priorities, I'm doing that first. Check's big and I'm sure that hurts. But it's checkmate, we ain't selling short. When the game on the line, you can't fold and you can't win. Got me playing it safe and not be going for the win. Remember back when they was down on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit. Stayed down, remain humble and I made it work. Crazy how I came out so clean from the dirt. We was using candles on the nights the lights ain't work. We ain't never going back to that and that I merged. Turn your back on me, the worst mistake you ever made. Keep my grass cut, gotta watch out for the snakes. points on my plate, best believe it's getting paid. I'm ballin' like I'm Kobe, 33 before the 8. I just want the rings and the medals and the trophies. I want the Kardashians and Jenner to know me. I wanna take a Uber to the hills to visit Chloe. I want the floor seats cause I'm tired of the nosebleeds. When the game on the line, you can't fold and you can't win. Gotta be playing it safe and not be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit. I feel like I'm Scottie Pippen, putting on the work but they don't give me no recognition. Basically the league's MVP but the P is missing. I'm the most valuable but sometimes they tend to forget it. I live my life on the edge but my back against the wall. I make sure my shoes lace cause who gon' catch me if I fall against the odds, but I'ma beat them all. I used to have a lot of friends, I never thought my day one circle be this small, but who needs love if it's fake love? I'm tryna shine like the diamonds on Mike's glove. Get in my way and you gon' feel it just like Mike's glove. I'm tryna go from burnt rugs to the red rugs. That's facts. When the game on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Gotta be playing it safe and not be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit. Who gon' stop me now? I'm on the road, let me know. Who gon' stop me now? Who gon' stop me now? Who gon' stop me now? I'm on the road, let me know. Who gon' stop me now? Gang, gang. When the game on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Gotta be playing it safe and not be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit. When the game on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Gotta be playing it safe and not be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit. safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit. Stayed down, remain humble, and I made it work. Crazy how I came out so clean from the dirt. We was using candles on the nights the lights ain't work. We ain't never going back to that and that I merch. Turn your back on me, the worst mistake you ever make. Keep my grass cut, gotta watch out for the snakes. If it's on my plate, best believe it's getting 8. I'm falling like I'm Kobe 33 before the 8. I just want the rings and the medals and the trophies. I want the Kardashians and Jenner to all know me. I wanna take a Uber to the hills to visit Chloe. I want the floor seats cause I'm tired of the nosebleeds. When the game on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit. I feel like I'm Scottie Pippen, putting on the work but they don't give me no recognition. Basically the league's MVP but the P is missing. I'm the most valuable but sometimes they tend to forget it. I live my life on the edge but my back against the wall. I make sure my shoes lace cause who gon' catch me if I fall against the odds, but I'ma beat them all. I used to have a lot of friends, I never thought my day one circle be this small, but who needs love if it's fake love? I'm tryna shine like the diamonds on Mike's glove. Get in my way and you gon' feel it just like Mike's glove. I'm tryna go from burnt rugs to the red rugs. That's facts. When the game on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit. Who gon' stop me now? I'm on the road, let me know. Who gon' stop me now? Who gon' stop me now? Who gon' stop me now? I'm on the road, let me know. Who gon' stop me now? Gang, gang. When the game on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit. When the game on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit. I'ma get it, you know I be on the way. Yeah. You know I be on the way. Man on a mission, I'ma get it, you know I be on the way. Yeah, it's all hard, ain't no fear here. You ain't giving this to all, you steer clear. Never beat, I've been down and I reappear. You got some money on the line, you better put it here. Rolling in and doing that work. Check priorities, I'm doing that first. Check's big and I'm sure that hurts, but it's checkmate, we ain't selling short, know the work. Ain't nowhere to hide, you ain't gotta see me come and keep me on your mind, cause I be on the way. Yeah. You know I be on the way. Man on a mission, I'ma get it, you know I be on the way. Yeah, man we coming for the bags, if they said I couldn't have, get the team. I got a vision for the things you ain't believe. Here's the motto, hard work, this over everything. It's that comeback. I'm calling plays, hit the pass, then the run back. Yeah, I'm far ahead and gotta run laps. But we ain't letting up, we never done that. Ain't nowhere to hide. You ain't gotta see me come and keep me on your mind. Cause I be on the way. Yeah. You know I be on the way. Man on a mission, I'ma get it, you know I be on the way. Yeah, I'm on the way. On the way. Yeah, on the way. I'm on the way. I'm on the way.
We welcome you back to the Galaxy as the Comets are on the court right now, warming up for another conference matchup here inside the Galaxy. And we're glad to have you with us here on the Mills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports. Trip Keeter alongside Darius Robinson, as per usual. And good to be back with you, D-Rob, and we're going to have another great ball game tonight.
Yeah, it's good to be back. My one game, I was what they call it in the NBA? Dang.
Absent?
No. When they be resting their star players.
Oh, I don't know, man. I don't remember. Suspended.
I'm gonna think of it. It's called player load and some stuff like that.
Well, it's great to have you back regardless. This is going to be another fun game. This Comets Meds team has been explosive and almost unstoppable, especially in conference play. Not a single conference loss. And every single game, most every game, has been a 20-point win or more. We have a couple of games. Think about it. We have, what, 3 games that have been 50-point wins?
Yeah.
And this could easily be one of those.
Definitely can. But we can't take no one lightly.
Nope. You know, this Comets team, one of their biggest goals before the end of the regular season is they want to score 100 points. And who knows, tonight might be the night.
Can it be the night? Will it be the night?
Never know. Very easily could be. You see before the starting lineups, there's the Comets right there inside the paint, huddling together and getting ready for this ball game. As they're always, I mean, the energy that this team has is unmatched. They come ready to play. They come ready for war every single game.
Yeah, the referee said they got to be at half court already cheating, snowbirding, because the Comets go so fast, they get their cardio in.
Here we go. Great night for basketball here on a Tuesday night. Glad to have you with us here on Natural State Sports, the Mills Sports Network. Now we're about to meet the starting lineups for both teams. Now let's meet Crossett's starting 5. Blake Wolcott, first introduced for the Eagles. Ellis Mays, number 11, both seniors. And number 4, Caleb Ellis, the junior. Senior, number 3, Brian Simpson. And sophomore, number 2, B.J. Brown, the starting 5 for the Crossett Eagles. And the lights go out as the Comets are being introduced. One of these days we'll get a spotlight on them. That'd be cool. And first introduced for the Comets is tank number 24, Tyson Thompson. The human highlight reel, number 10, Anthony Hester. And this guy is not someone to be messed with. Number 4, Jair Hardwell. And your point guard, number 3, Zaylen Rowland. And last but absolutely not least, the man you got to look out for. If you get in front of him, he'll put you on a poster. The brick wall, Marshall Walls. That's the starting 5 for your Mills Comets. And this game is going to be exciting to you, Rob. It always is, these games. And they're a lot of fun as well.
Yeah, I expect a high-flying match, fast-paced game from both sides. But knowing Coach Smith, they got a chip on their shoulder here with the Crossett Eagles, because when they come down there, the Comets blow them out. So I expect a hard-fought game tonight.
Anthony Hester and Brian Simpson will meet at midcourt for the opening tip-off. And here we go. Opening tip is controlled by Zaylen Rowland. Here's Rowland. A couple of screens there by both Thompson and Hester. Give the ball to Tyson, and he gives to Hester left side. Nearly loses his dribble. 15 to shoot. Hardwell for 3. Yes, sir! That's how you start a ball game. Here's Brown. Right side gives to Ellis. Ellis up top finds Mays. Mays for two, 15 feet away. Got it. Quick bucket there for Crossett. Here's Hardwell. Gives inside to Thompson for two. No shot, no good. But the foul. And they'll call Caleb Ellis on his first personal foul. It'll be the first team foul for Crossett. And Tank, first shot is good. And Tyson Thompson, 2 for 2 for his first trip at the free throw line tonight. And here's Brown. Brown trying to find a look inside. My goodness, Brian Simpson.
He was flying.
Here's Rowland. Screen by Thompson, kicks it out left corner. Hester for three, no good. Tyson comes down with the rebound, he's fouled. He'll go back to the free throw line. This time it'll be B.J. Brown with the foul, I believe. And no, Blake Wolcott. First shot no good this time. And Tank, second shot is good. Tank with 3 points so far. Here's Brown. Now right side, Wolcott tried to find inside and stolen away by Hardwell. Hardwell gives to Rowland. And Rowland at midcourt, resetting his offense. Moves to the left side. Tries to find Walls inside, and he does. And Marshall gives to Hester. Hester. And they call a
3 seconds.
3 second violation
on Tank.
On Thompson. They'll give the Eagles the ball back. There's Brown. Tight defense as always by the Comets. They're not afraid to get in your face. Ellis for two, no good. Tank with a rebound. It's Rowland. Here's to Hardwell. Hardwell driving inside towards the paint. Wow, through double coverage for two inside. Comets with a 4-point lead. Mays gives to Wolcott, nearly loses the ball out of bounds in the baseline. Picks up his dribble, gives the ball back to Mays. Mays to Wolcott for three, no good. Thompson with another rebound, he gives to Hardwell. Up court to Hester for two, yes!
Automatic bang bang.
And Anthony is on the board. Hester, after making that shot, playing aggressive defense. Here's B.J. Brown inside. Whoa. And the shot falls. But did they count it? Could have called Zaylen Rowland with the foul. The shot went in after hitting the top of the backboard. They're not going to count it, though. So B.J. Brown will shoot two. Rowland with the first team foul of the game for Mills. Brown Shot no good. Everyone thought it was just the one shot. The ball may have some extra air on it because it keeps going to the top of the backboard.
Listen, everybody thought he had one shot.
Here's Brown with the second shot. In and out, no good. Hester with a rebound. Outlet pass to Rowland. Rowland double teamed as he kick it to the right side for three to Jair Hardwell. Here's Ellis. Ellis keeping the ball. A mid-range jumper. Got it. Fast break here by the Comets. Rowland to Tyson. Inside for two. Jair Hardwell trying to steal the ball away from Brown. Brown has to give it away to Ellis. Cross-court pass to Walcott for three, no good. Hardwell with the rebound. Just to Rowland. Rowland, right side. Driving it inside, kicks it out left side. Three by Hester, no good. And Walls comes away with a rebound. Inside for two, no good. Ellis Mays with the rebound. Wilcott for three, no good. And ball goes out of bounds. Mosiah Curry and Joseph Bell subbing into the game for Mills, for Marshall Walls and Tyson Thompson. Antonio Gilliam also subbing into the game for Crossett. Just Rowland up top. Left side to Curry. Curry back up to Rowland. Curry for three. No good. There's Brown off the rebound. Tried to be fancy with it behind his back. Still comes away with the ball. Shot no good. Curry with a rebound. Outlet pass to Bell. Bell, alley. Oh my goodness, tried to alley-oop it to Hester. Here's Rowland inside, fouled.
They was looking for that highlight reel.
Caleb Ellis with his second personal foul. I know they call the foul on Ellis Mays instead. They changed their mind. Now Zaylen Rowland shooting two from the free throw line here after the foul. First shot no good, and seems like that everyone forgot that there's no more one and one. Rowland. Second shot, no good. Curry with a good hustle to try to bring the ball down, but he knocks it out of bounds. Full court press here by the Comets. It's only the first quarter of play. There's Mays. Pull-up jumper from 15 feet, no good. Hester with the rebound. Now Hester. Left side, Bell. Bell trying to drive it inside, kicks it out to Curry. Curry. To Bell left side, up top to Hardwell. Hardwell. Inside pass to Rowland for two. Got it in the paint. Look at this aggressive defense by the Comets, making it almost impossible for Crossett to move the ball as they get the shot to fall. A touchdown pass by Hester to Rowland. Rowland driving inside the paint again for two. This time it's blocked away by Brian Simpson. Hardwell comes away with it, kicks out to Hester for three. Top of the key, no good. And Simpson comes down with the rebound for Crossett. Kick it up to Ellis now. Ellis Up top to Mays. Mays trying to drive it inside. Ball tipped away by Bell. Hardwell comes away with the steal behind the back. Ball nearly goes out of bounds. Bell fouled. Crossett doing their best to keep Comets from creating any highlights as Caleb Ellis is charged with his second foul. Here's Bell. First shot is good. His first point of the night. Chauncey Haynes and Marshall Walls checking into the game for Mills. Gets the second shot to fall. 2 for 2. Full court press again by the Comets. Here's Simpson, and Luke Smith wanted a timeout before the 10-second call. With 1:26 remaining here in the first. Comets with another fast start as they lead 20-8 over Crossett. It's really hard to slow down this Comets team, and they also make it really easy to slow down their opponent as well because they get in their face. They're not scared to bring the pressure.
Yeah, it's just that special that's going on. Like they drop their butt, they play defense, they have active hands, and they look for them turnovers because they want to create a highlight reel. So you already know, everyone knows when they get the running, just be on the edge of your seat because you never know what happens.
The Comets enjoy making it a track meet for sure. One of the fastest teams we've ever seen. Haynes with the steal off the inbound, inside for 2. What a move, but can't get the shot to fall. Ball is knocked out of bounds by Ellis Mays, so it stays with the Comets. Good play there by Chauncey Haynes on the steal. Now Bell to inbound from the baseline. Try to give it to Hester, but it's stolen away by Caleb Ellis. Ellis picks up his dribble as the ball knocked away by Hester. Right side now. And stolen away by Bell. Bell to Hester. Inside on the block, fouled. Shot no good, but he'll go shoot 2. I gotta catch my breath. Brian Simpson with his first foul. Now here's Hester, shooting 2 from the free throw line. Crossett with 5 fouls now here in the first. It's Hester with a loud swish with that first shot. Anthony Hester 2 for 2. Money. 1 minute remaining here in the first. Ellis and to quickly get cross midcourt. Gave to Mays. Mays on the left block. Marshall Walls in front of him. And Walls comes down with a rebound. Give to Hester. 45 seconds remaining here in the first. Left side to Curry for 3. No good. Rebound Hester inside for 2. Also no good. Bell tried to come down with it. And they'll call Bell with a foul. 35.7 remaining here in the first. MC is just warming up. We're about to see a whole bunch of threes from him. That's his shot. Here's Simpson. It's the left side. Hudges goes out of bounds with 26 remaining. Here's Bell. Bell, right side to Haynes. Haynes gives to Hester. 15-footer, no good. And a rebound for Crossett by Caleb Ellis. Ellis tried to pass it to D-Rob.
Yeah, and I was going to cash. I was going to cash out.
4 seconds remaining as Bell gets set to inbound from the sideline for Mills. Bell to Curry. Curry, pull-up jumper from top of the key, no good. Off the back iron. And a long shot at the buzzer, no good. Comets lead 22-8. Here at the end of the first quarter of play, we'll be right back with more here on the Mills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports.
PCSSD is a family-like environment. There's always smiling faces. There's greeting in the morning and the afternoon. They get a lot of involvement, not just parent involvement, student involvement, staff involvement, and I love all of that. I chose PCSSD because I was zoned here, but what made me stay was the support that we receive as a family.
And the best part about the day is my son come home with a smile on his face, that he enjoys school and excelled in the classroom. It's real big to our family.
We welcome you back to the Galaxy. Trip Keeter alongside Darius Robinson here on the Mills Sports Network. Brought to you by Natural State Sports. You just fall asleep. You good?
Yes, sir.
Comets lead 22-8 here as we begin the second quarter. Here's B.J. Brown. Picks up his dribble, gives left side to Mays. Mays towards the baseline, jumper no good. Rebound Roland, front court to Walls. Marshall inside for two, got it. Walls with his first bucket of the night.
Yes. Well, this team is dangerous in transition.
Shot for three, good, wow. Ellis Mays.
Yeah, I forgot he's the shooter. He has the green light.
Roland driving it inside the paint down the middle. He's looking for a foul and didn't take the shot. Now Mays. Marlon McDaniel in the game for the Comets. Mid-range jumper, no good. And Bell came down with a rebound. Bell down the left lane, no good. Ellis Mays with the rebound for Crossett. Right side to Brown. Brown picks up the dribble, gives to the right corner for three, no good. A rebound near the left block. Back up top to Brown, driving inside the paint for two, no good, but he's fouled. We'll get McDaniel with the foul. Blake Wolcott to sub into the game for Crossett. Now Brown shooting two from the free throw line. First shot is good. Tyson Thompson also checking into the game for Mills. He'll check in for Marshall Walls. Here's Brown with his second shot from the line. And it's good. Here's Roland. 6:30 remaining here in the second. Roland picks up his dribble, gives up top to Bell. Bell nearly loses the ball, has to pick up his dribble, kicks it out to Roland. Roland finds Curry. Curry driving it towards the middle, kicks it out left side to McDaniel for three, no good. And a rebound by Trotter, and ball goes out of bounds. Back to the Comets after the turnover. Here's Roland. Moves to his left side. Back up top to Bell. Bell driving, got it for
that
two.
That finger roll.
Finger roll. Here's Simpson, gives up top to Mays. Mays for two, no good. Rebound, McDaniel. Outlet pass to Bell. And Joseph Bell driving inside, kicks it out to Roland for three. Got it! Drano! And timeout Crossett.
Oh, man.
Their second timeout as the Comets are on fire. Looks like Anthony Hester will check into the game after the timeout. Comets lead 29-13 over Crossett right now.
I forgot to ask you, how was it calling the game with Steve on Saturday?
It was fun. It was fine, yeah.
I caught like beginnings and like a little bit of the tail.
It was a lot of fun having him there. CEO joining me here on our side of the sideline, next to the scores table. And don't forget to join us on the Mills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports tomorrow.
Yeah.
As we have a big football signing day.
Yes.
Starting at 3 p.m. So Mays will inbound the ball for Crossett. Comets moving into what looks like a 2-3 zone defense. They're going to bring the press as well. And stolen away by Curry. Wow, what a steal. Curry inside for two, got it. And Brown loses the ball. Hardwell comes away with it. Kicks it out to Curry for three. MC got it. His first three of the night.
Yeah.
There's Brown. He's away to Mays. Mays. Left side to Ellis. Back up to Mays. And tipped away by Curry. Hardwell is going to be charged with a foul. And that'll be his first. The second team foul of the quarter by Mills. Crossett with no team fouls right now. As Brian Simpson subs in for B.J. Brown of Crossett. Now Mays will inbound next to the Comets bench. Here's Simpson. Hands the ball off to DJ Trotter. And Wolcott for three, left side, no good. Rowland with a defensive rebound. Try to push the ball fast. Except to Curry. MC for three again, no good. DJ Trotter with a defensive rebound to Crossett. Wolcott, left side, gives inside, ball tipped away. The Comets come away with it. Hester, there's the Hardwell, left corner. Hardwell inside to Hester. Gonna drive it down the baseline, and they're gonna call a foul, an offensive foul.
He did it.
On Hester.
Yeah, he did like a mean bump.
Wolcott inbounds to Simpson.
They trying to up the pressure.
And Hardwell comes away with a steal. Can't keep his footing though, gives it up top to Curry. Wow, what a heads up play. Hardwell for three, yes!
Listen.
The hustle from Jair Hardwell.
They worked on that during pregame. They said that at the top of the key and worked on that during pregame.
Inside for two, no good. May's shot no good. Rebound by Thompson. Rowland driving inside and call a foul. Be Crossett's first team foul. And they'll call it on Caleb Ellis. Vance Cunningham coming into the game now for
the speedster.
Messiah Curry.
It's the speedster.
Zion Hudges was also subbing for
it's the alley-oop.
Crossett.
I think it's the alley-oop play right here.
Look out. And here's Rowland. To Hester. Whoa, my goodness, the alley and the oop. You called it.
I told you, it's the alley-oop play.
Shot for three, no good. It was Hudges for three. Chauncey Haynes set to check into the game for the Comets. Eagles with the ball as the inbound from the baseline. Shot for three by Mays is good. Here's Rowland. Driving it inside for two. In the paint, no good. Mays picks up his dribble. And not a smart move. Rowland seals away and goes inside for 2. Comets on a run here. Hardwell almost with a steal.
Hey.
Oh, Mays, my goodness.
He got a string attached to that ball. Snatch, snatch, snatch.
Rowland inside for 2, fouled. And Zaylen will shoot 2. Brian Simpson with his second personal foul. Rowland shooting his first of 2. And he got it. Marshall Walls subbing in for Jair Hardwell. It's like Joseph Bell will come in for Zaylen Rowland after this second shot. Rowland. Second shot no good. Cunningham with a rebound. Haynes for 3, too high. And Hester comes away with it, fouled. He'll go shoot 2. And they get Blake Wolcott with his second foul. And now Anthony Hester will shoot 2. First shot, bottom of the net. Now Bell comes in for Rowland. And Anthony, second shot no good. Walls with a putback, no good. And a jump ball. Possession arrow favors the Comets. Now Bell will inbound it from the baseline. An alley-oop pass here, no. Hester for 3 from the right corner, no good. Wolcott with a defensive rebound. Now B.J. Brown, left side. A good-looking shot. A jelly shot for B.J. Brown for 2. 23-point lead now for the Comets. Bell kicks out to Haynes. Haynes back to Bell up top near the left wing. Picks up his dribble, gives back to Haynes. Haynes inside to Hester, and a call. Wolcott with his third. He's in foul trouble. Now Bell will inbound from the baseline. Quick inbound to Hester. Kicks it out to Haynes. Haynes to Bell inside the paint. Pull up for 2. Got it to fall. There's B.J. Brown. Has to give to Wolcott. Quick hurried pass. Look at Vance Cunningham playing super aggressive. My goodness.
Not only is he fast, he's strong. He lifts weights.
And that's what you want. Those are 2 qualities you want in every athlete. Wolcott to inbound from the baseline. Gives to Brown, left side. Up top for 3. No good. Hester with the rebound with a minute remaining in the half. Bell. Left lane. Got it. Wow. A little physicality there inside, but Bell still got the 2 points. There was B.J. Brown inside for 2, no good. Hester with the rebound. Hester driving it inside for 2, fouled. We'll go shoot 2. See who they called the foul on. And they call it on Zion Hudges. That's going to be his first. Here's Hester with his first shot. Got it. No subs for Mills. 2 subs coming in for Crossett. Ellis Mays and Brian Simpson. 33 seconds remaining. Esther, second shot, nothing but net. Crossett going to look for one last bucket here before we end the half. Hudges picks up his dribble. Lobs it up. No good, and Cunningham brings it down. 15 seconds remaining. Walls, right side, driving it in from the block, and he's fouled. A lot of fouls in this second quarter, this time by Brian Simpson. That's his third. So Marshall Walls shoot 2 from the free throw line. And his first shot, in and out, no good. Walls scores the Comets' 50th point of the half. 10 seconds remaining now before halftime. Cunningham almost came away with a steal. Haynes does. Cunningham inside for 2, missed it. Walls with the putback, that goes in, and that'll do it for the first half of play. Comets with a 32-point lead going into halftime, 52-20 over Crossett. We'll be right back with our halftime report right here on the Mills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports.
You should choose PCSSD because of the great teachers, the great staff, and the opportunities that your child will have to further their education, their social development, and basically just their lives. My kids are getting a great education. They are getting great opportunities to be involved in sports and extracurricular activities in the community. I believe that for our family, we chose the best possible school when we chose PCSSD. If I were to do it all over again, I wouldn't do anything any differently.
Project Zero is a 501c3 nonprofit with one goal, and that is to have 0 kids in foster care waiting to be adopted.
And we're hoping to have 0 kids waiting. That's our whole goal, Project Zero.
It means no kid is forgotten, and there are people always fighting for kids to find their forever family, no matter how old they are.
There's not awareness out there. I don't think people understand the need that we have here in our own state for these children who are wonderful children waiting for forever families.
When the game on the line, you can't throw it and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit. Stayed down, remain humble, and I made it work. Crazy how I came out so clean from the dirt. We was using candles on the nights the lights ain't work. We ain't never going back to that and that I merch. Turn your back on me, the worst mistake you ever make. Keep my grass cut, gotta watch out for the snakes. If it's on my plate, best believe it's getting 8. I'm falling like I'm Kobe 33 before the 8. I just want the rings and the medals and the trophies. I want the Kardashians and Jenner so I know me. I wanna take a Uber to the hills to visit Chloe. I want the floor seats cause I'm tired of the nosebleeds. When the game on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit. I feel like like I'm Scottie Pippen. Putting on the work, but they don't give me no recognition. Basically, the league's MVP, but the P is missing. I'm the most valuable, but sometimes they tend to forget it. I live my life on the edge, but my back against the wall. I make sure my shoes lace, cause who gon' catch me if I fall against the odds, but I'ma beat them all. I used to have a lot of friends, I never thought my day one circle be this small, but who needs love if it's fake love? I'm trying to shine like the diamonds on Mike's glove. Get in my way and you gon' feel it just like Mike's glove. I'm trying to go from burnt rugs to the red rugs. That's facts. When the game on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit. Who gon' stop me now? I'm on the road, let me know. Who gon' stop me now? Who gon' stop me now? Who gon' stop me now? I'm on the road, let me know. Who gon' stop me now? Gang, gang. When the game on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit. When the game on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit. I'ma get it, you know I be on the way. Yeah. You know I be on the way. Man on a mission, I'ma get it, you know I be on the way. Yeah, it's all hard, ain't no fear here. You ain't giving this to all, you steer clear. Never beat, I've been down and I reappear. You got some money on the line, you better put it here. Rolling in and doing that work. Check priorities, I'm doing that first. Check's big and I'm sure that hurts, but it's checkmate, we ain't selling short, know the work. Ain't nowhere to hide, you ain't gotta see me come and keep me on your mind, cause I be on the way. Yeah. You know I be on the way. Man on a mission, I'ma get it, you know I be on the way. Yeah, man we coming for them bags, if they said I couldn't have, get the team. I got a vision for the things you ain't believe. Here's the motto, hard work is over everything. It's that comeback. I'm calling plays, hit the pass, then the run back. Yeah, I'm far ahead and gotta run laps. But we ain't letting up, we never done that. Ain't nowhere to hide. You ain't gotta see me come and keep me on your mind. Cause I be on the way. Yeah. You know I be on the way. Man on a mission, I'ma get it, you know I be on the way. Yeah, I'm on the way. On the way. Yeah, on the way. I'm on the way. I'm on the way.
Welcome you back to the Galaxy for our halftime report as the Comets lead the Eagles 52-20. Here at halftime, Trip Keeter alongside Darius Robinson. Jair Hardwell currently leads the teams in points as he has 11. Tyson Thompson has 5. Anthony Hester has 8. Zaylen Rowland also has 8 points. And Joseph Bell also has 8 points. Marshall Walls. Both Marshall Walls and Messiah Curry have 5 points on the half. Once again, Jair Hardwell leading the team in scoring as he's the only one in double digits at the moment. And it was an explosive first half, very team-based first half. As you can see on the stat sheet right here, D-Rob, the scoring pretty widespread and equal and even. You decide to stuff your face with a candy bar during our report.
Back to you, Skip.
Comets back on the court now, ready for the third quarter of play as they lead by 32. Big time first half, and looks like both coaches looking to agree on a running clock for the second half, as the officials currently discussing that with them right now. But it looks like we will have a running clock for the second half. Are you done?
Yeah. Hey, everybody.
Just want to let you eat your chocolate in peace.
I needed that, man.
Here's Rowland off the inbound pass from Bell. We will have a running clock here for the remainder of this one, and a foul. That'll be Ellis May's second personal foul of the game. Inbound pass to Hester. To his left to Bell. Inside Hester for two. Got it. Here's Wolcott. Here's a Mays for three. Got it. Now a timeout by Ray Cooper.
That boy can shoot that ball.
Stop the clock real quick here. We're at 7:14. Quick 30-second timeout as we're not even a full minute into the third. Coach Cooper not happy with the slow performance going into the third quarter.
What you see is what you get.
Even though his team's up by 31, he wants them to start fast and keep playing hard.
Yeah, he is for the same thing if it was a close game. Like, don't let up because we up by a big boy. He wants us to continue that pressure, apply that pressure, get points on turnovers. They know what the MO is. Come on, man.
Now Bell inbounds to Rowland after the timeout. Clock will continue to roll as both coaches have agreed for a running clock. Rowland is fouled. BJ Brown.
I believe you're right.
He's been on the court basically all game for Crossett. That's only his first personal foul. Rowland hits his first shot from the line.
I don't know what's up with players don't like tucking their jersey in. It's cool to tuck your jersey in, man.
Right? Rowland's second shot, no good. There's Simpson. This pass knocked away by Rowland. He retains it. And ball is knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Comets.
Listen, I ain't never seen this in the 2-3 zone.
A very wide 2-3 zone. Comets look for a trap on defense. Rowland tips the ball down on the inbound pass. Wolcott for a three from the corner, no good. Hester with the rebound, gives to Bell. Joseph Bell, right side, picks up his dribble, gives inside to Anthony Hester. Hester for two, mid-range jumper, no good. And a rebound by Caleb Ellis. Ellis, right side to Wolcott, finds Brown near the corner. Brown inside to Ellis for two, no good. And Hester comes down with a rebound. Rowland gives right side to Hester. For a moment, I thought Hester was going to pull up from there for three. Instead, he'll go inside in the middle. The mid-range jumper, no good.
They're not getting no ball movement. They're staggering on the offensive end.
There's Mays. Brown.
Ooh, nice
right
pass.
side to Wolcott. Gives inside to Mays. Mays finds Wolcott. Up for three. Now Mays for three. No good. A rebound by Brian Simpson. Now Bell. Broke a man's ankles. Marshall Walls for three with the exclamation point. My goodness. That's going on the bar stool. Simpson gives up top to Mays. I've never seen that before, D-Rob.
Ankle breaker?
Uh-huh. It's new territory for me. That was a clean one, too. Three this time. Hester, no good. And shot clock didn't move as Jair Hardwell check into the game. Friendly reminder that our on-screen clock is not directly connected to the clock in the gym. So, for those confused, unfortunately, we don't have the means of doing that. And now there's a discussion going on at the scores table. Speaking of the clock, as they're trying to either reset it or get something fixed. Because they just reset everything on the scores clock, and now back at 0-0 with 8 minutes to go in the first, and now coaches will meet at midcourt. Are they going to continue the game with no shot clock?
Yeah. As long as both coaches agree. We need to update this technology. That's all it is.
That's interesting. So we're going to go a little old-fashioned rule here.
Yeah, like when I was in school, we didn't have shot clock.
Yeah, same. So an interesting change here as they're not going to play the remainder of the game with the shot clock. The shot clock here in the Galaxy has been giving us a few problems during conference play. Seemingly out of left field too. So now we will continue this game with 3:52 left here in the third. Comets lead 58-27. Curry up top, and he's fouled. They're going to call the foul on Curry. The ball goes back to Crossett. Mays inbounds to Simpson. Left side, Ellis up top to Mays. Mays, pull-up jumper, in and out, no good, and they're going to call a foul on the floor off the ball. They'll call it on Zaylen Rowland. That's his second. Chauncey Haynes and Mylan McDaniel subbing in for Zaylen Rowland and Marshall Walls. substitutions for the Comets. There's Wolcott up top. Gives to his left to Mays. Mays near the top of the key. Pull-up jumper, no good. Haynes with the rebound, gives to Bell. Bell driving inside for two, got it.
He was just floating.
Here's Simpson. Nearly loses the ball, has to give it away to Mays. Mays, right side, finds Hudges. Hudges gives inside to Wolcott for two. A 15-footer, got it.
Yeah.
Here's Chauncey Haynes. To Bell. Bell, left side. Jumps back and fires it for three. No good. Haynes on the rebound, and he traveled. Bari Lewis checking in for Crossett. Brian Simpson picks up his dribble before crossing midcourt. And now Haynes comes away with a steal off the pass inside for two. Got it! Here's Simpson, left side. Daniel almost comes away with the steal. Ellis. For three is Hudges, got it.
Hey, burner.
Here's Hardwell. Trying another step back. A minute to go here in the third. Comets just slowing down the offense here with a big lead, a 30-point lead. Curry inside for two, no good. Mays came down with a rebound. It was up top to Ellis. Ball tipped away by MC. MC almost kept the ball in bounds, but he stepped out of bounds. 35 seconds and counting here in the third. There's Simpson. The ball knocked away with 18 seconds remaining. Now 10 seconds. I wonder if the Comets want one more at the buzzer. 5 seconds now. Bell. The pull up for three, and the shot tipped by Brian Simpson, and that's going to do it for the third. Comets with a 30-point lead going into the fourth quarter. We'll be right back here on the Mills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports.
I would say school choice is a great option. You can do your research like we did, visit with other parents that have children in the district. We visited the schools before we made the choice to come here. We chose to school choice because we have had such a great experience here. Teachers, staff have been so helpful and reassuring, and we've been forever grateful for it. And I'd do it all over again. PCSSD is a great option no matter where you live.
Comets lead the Eagles by 30. Going into the fourth quarter of play, we will have a running clock for the remainder of this one. And we thank you for joining us for another great night of Mills Comets basketball here on the Mills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports. I'm Trip Keeter alongside big unleaded Darius Robinson.
Yeah.
Here we go. Mays. Moves to Ellis. Ellis left side to Mays. Mays pull-up jumper mid-range, no good. Trotter comes down with a rebound, and McDaniel with a defensive rebound.
That was a big boy rebound.
Gabe Davis in the game for the Comets. Chauncey Haynes, as well as Zaylen Elliott. Here's MC, inside for two, got it. Here's Trotter. Is up top to Mays. Mays from 15 feet, no good. And ball rolls out of bounds. DJ Trotter and Mosiah Curry try to come down with rebounds. Clock continues to roll here with 7 minutes remaining. A high inbound to Ellis Mays. Left side three, got it. Caleb Ellis. There's Mosiah Curry for two this time from the left shoulder, got it. Ellis. Mid-range jumper, no good. MC with a rebound. Throws it far up court to Haynes. Haynes has his shot blocked. Chauncey Haynes for three, no good. And the ball goes back to Crossett. Left side Mays. And a foul on the floor on the Comets. We'll charge Milan McDaniel for that one. That's his first. Tip drill inside for two, no good, as Lewis was fouled by Gabe Davis. It'll be Gabe's first. Jabari Lewis shooting two, first shot no good. Lewis, second shot is good. McDaniel quick to inbound the ball to Curry. 5 minutes remaining. Curry for three, no good. Mays comes down with a defensive rebound. Mays, top of the key, no good. Rebound Curry. Curry, outlet pass to McDaniel. Milan driving inside for two, no good. Trotter with a rebound for Crossett. Picks up his dribble, gives to Ellis. Ellis inside. Look for Lewis for two. Chauncey Haynes, one-on-one inside. Dishes it out to McDaniel. Loses the ball and a roll for the ball. Vance Cunningham coming in for Mills. Brian Simpson in for Crossett. Simpson will sub in for Mays. And Cunningham will come in for Curry. Davis inbounds to Cunningham. Now Vance.
Playing football.
Kicks out left side to Elliott for three, no good. And Simpson comes down with the rebound. And a jump ball. And physicality after that. And Chauncey Haynes and Brian Simpson were being physical with each other. And that's gonna earn Chauncey a technical foul. Zion Hudges will shoot the technical shots for Crossett. First shot off the front iron. Clock will continue to roll. And Jair Hardwell will check into the game for Mills. Here's Simpson. Ellis for three, no good. And Crossett keeps the ball in bounds. A long three this time. Hughes no good, and through the foul, Jabari Lewis. Count the bucket. The foul will be on Vance Cunningham. Now Lewis will complete attempt to complete the three-point play from the foul line. And the shot is no good. McDaniel with the rebound. Just over 2 minutes remaining.
Oh, on the knee?
Yeah.
That Michael Jackson.
Now Davis driving inside, fouled. We had a hard decision for you here in a moment, D-Rob, for player of the game.
It ain't hard.
Inbound pass to McDaniel, driving it down the left baseline. And they call him for a charge. Or did they? The official on the far side signaled for a charge, but instead Gabe Davis will inbound from the baseline, give to McDaniel. And left wing to Hardwell for three. Got it! And what? Okay, well, I don't know what's going on at this point.
He's talking Jair.
Oh. So under a minute to go. Comets with a big 65-point lead. Who's your player of the game, D-Rob?
It's Jair Hardwell.
All right. And a foul on the Comets. Zaylen Elliott. 30 seconds and counting. Another good victory in conference play for the Comets. Lady Comets got a victory earlier tonight. Comets are 2 for 2 tonight against Crossett.
We got the sweep.
And we can't wait to head down to Stuttgart on Thursday to take on the Rice Birds again, and that's going to be some fun matchups on a Thursday night. And Lewis, the last one on the court, is they're going to give him one last free throw, which is no good. Your final score from the Galaxy: Comets 69, Eagles 41. Another victory in conference play for the undefeated Comets. Comets undefeated in conference play.
What time is it?
It's not even 8:30 yet.
Oh, I'm the player of the game.
What?
It's me. I'm the player.
They don't like to see me win.
Jair Hardwell just. Congratulations to the Comets for a great win. Oh my God. The Comets here are celebrating in front of us. And what a great win.
Yeah.
I gotta get up and show off this this hoodie that I'm wearing.
Great win.
Absolutely.
Easy win. Quick win.
So it was a fast night here at the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Let me come over and join you.
Yeah. I don't really have no words to say because it was just so quick. I feel like we just started.
Right. Yeah, it's man, not even 2 hours and we're almost out of here. Not even 3 hours.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. She wanted us to give a shout out to the Slim Reaper,
Jair Hardwell.
Slim Reaper. Yeah, Slim Reaper, Jair Hardwell. Well,
yeah. I mean, and so another great night of basketball here at the Galaxy. And we thank you for joining us here on the Millen Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports. Both Comets and Lady Comets.
Yeah.
With big-time victories over the Crossett Eagles. I believe we also went 2 for 2 when we went down to Crossett.
Yeah.
So it's a 4-game sweep.
4-game sweep. And got the broom.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got the sweep tonight, so we head down to Sugartown on Thursday.
Yep.
We got the Rice Birds. we want to get that sweep. Yep, we swept.
Yeah.
We want to get that sweep also. So good strong night here for the lady Comets and the man Comets. Headed down Thursday, so we gotta finish. We gotta finish conference play strong because it's almost regional time and regionals in Nashville, and like anything can happen in them regionals. Even though we got undefeated conference, if we lose one game in regional, our season over with.
Right.
If we lose the first game in regional, our season over with. We need to win at least one game in regional to punch our ticket to the state tournament.
Yep. So our last remaining games, we have Thursday night at Stuttgart. Then Tuesday, we come back here to play Monticello.
Yep.
Then next Thursday, we go down to Warren.
Yeah.
And don't forget, next Tuesday here in the Galaxy will be senior night as we host Monticello.
Yep. It's going to be a big night. Well, we don't got no – well, we got Noah Chambers. I think that's the only senior on the team.
Yep, and then we got for the Lady Comets, Joel Phillips and May Everhart.
And hopefully he dressed out for the senior night.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
That's the big thing. We hope he dressed out, but it's going to be a big senior night for Joel Phillips and Tatiana Everhart, so it's going to be a good one.
Yep, and it's going to be a good one. Thursday night is different this time. We're finishing off, instead of Friday night games, we got Thursday night games.
I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like that a little bit. I get to have a Friday night
to
myself, chill. So yeah,
that's gonna do it from us here at Courtside here on the Mills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports. We thank you for joining us each and every night. We have some Comets basketball for TJ on the camera, Shanice in production, and for D-Rob here next to me, this Trip Keeter saying good night. You just lost to Raymond Cooper, my friend. Good night from the Galaxy.